Go! Get me the virus report!
Dr. Norton, this one's gonna need immediate transfer to the DK. Have we contacted the owner yet? He's in the waiting room. Madam, can you give me a status report? It's not looking good. There's only one chance for survival.
Doctor's waiting.
Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Whoa.
Jimmy, do you know why you're here?
Listen, Doc, I don't even know who you are. All I want is my notebook back, and I'm not saying anything until I get it repaired.
Why don't you tell me how you've been treating your now dead Intel Pentium dual core?
This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be here.
Oh, really now? What happened?
Well, I was charging it because the battery's running low. Then some idiot tripped over the cord. Who knows? Maybe he broke something.
Whoa. Hold up now. You came to school without a fully charged battery?
The battery had some power left, and I was sure I could make it through the day. Plus, my Xbox and stuff took up all the outlets.
You're right. You thought you could make it through the next day. You know, a battery's a beautiful thing, Jimmy. It's got these components in it. It's a beautiful thing. It's got this electrode.
Okay, I get it. It's the battery. So can I get a new one installed and go back to class?
Actually, I found more problems. Autopsy shows you've got a dead hard drive.
Dead?
Yeah, dead. Do you know a hard drive's spinning disk? Spinning at least 5,200 RPMs, maybe more. There's a little recording head that's sitting just barely, not touching it, because that would damage it. And as that spins, it records the data in these little blocks. When you bump it, when you bother your computer, when you disrupt it, when you drop it, that causes that recording head to touch the disk, and that, Jimmy, destroys your data.
Oh no. You mean my history project is gone?
Yeah, sorry kid, it's definitely history. So that's the price you pay when you abuse your equipment.
Abuse? I didn't abuse it.
Oh really, Jimmy? Our tracking system, I've got it here, and shows a few weeks ago your system board failed.
But I didn't break it.
How did you pick it up? Did you pick it up by the corner with one hand? Take it to your locker? Set it down in your locker without the case? You see, any sort of bending or displacement of balance can put stress on a system board. This leads to fractures in certain junction points. Eventually, the system board stops operating.
What was I supposed to do?
What you're supposed to do is put it back in the case that you were given. With two hands, carry it, and carry it with a handle. And when you get to your locker, you've got hooks in your locker, and that's where you take the handle and you put it on the hooks. That keeps it safe, and that's how you're protecting your best friend.
Okay. But that's it, right?
Well, also the report shows not only did you have a system failure, but I'm seeing here you got problems with your keyboard. Kind of messed up things happening with that. What kind of problems you have with your keyboard?
Dang it! Cleaning up Coke is ridiculous, okay?
Biggest problems when you tried to clean it up. You destroyed the keys.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do.
Well, you don't let it happen in the first place. Good rule with notebooks or any computer. Just don't allow any food or drink around the computer. that happens, you'll be in good shape. Oh, which reminds me, let's go back and talk a little bit about what happened after third period earlier today.
Hey man, I don't know. I just picked it up and went to class.
How'd you pick it up, Jimmy?
By the screen, okay? I picked it up, put it in my bag, and then headed out. Big deal.
Was anything else in the bag?
Maybe some papers or something. I was in a hurry. One more tardy and I would get a detention.
Well, that's a problem too. Now, anything extra in the bag is going to shut off, cause extra heat on the computer. It's going to choke it off. It's like if somebody walked up and started choking you. How would you feel? Here's another thing. Take a look at these photos. What do you see?
A broken screen?
Remember how you picked it up at the end of third period?
Yeah.
Picked it up by the corner, which caused the screen to crack.
Again, I was in a rush. Everybody does it like that.
It's another thing we add to your record. You know how many times you've come in here? We know abuse and we know neglects when we see it.
Okay, fine. I get it. I just don't get why you guys are making such a big deal out of this. It's just a notebook. Who cares?
Okay, Jimmy, here's your notebook. Now, go back to class.
All right, class. Take your seats. All right. I've dropped the assignment in your outbox. You should be able to access it from there. You'll see that you're going to need to collaborate with another student. So you may use the forum or the message board or the blogs to collaborate. So when you're done, just put it in my inbox. You take out your notebooks, get started. And you've got 15 minutes.
Yes. Do you think that Sean will be in your grade? Yeah, yes.
The offer, like, hey, come to my dance and pay for everything that I
I'm
need.
not allowed to pay for it.
All right, class, time's up. Put your assignment in the inbox. It should be fine. All right, have a good day. Take care.
Alright, well my laptop, it kind of died, so, I have this, and I guess I'll just turn that in.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that if I were you. You don't want to know what happens.